I hope all you people who put those laws in to stop people on food stamps from buying sodas and junk food and all that shit, I hope none of y'all have that shit in your cabinets either. Point blank period. Stop telling people what to eat. Mind your own fucking business. End of story.
Access your account at connectebt.com. Enter the last 4 digits of your card number. Enter your PIN. Your SNAP balance is $2. Benefits are deposited once a day before 9 a.m. No deposits will be made after this time. Please be aware that card program
Like, I renewed my food stamps on time, and I got in contact with my homegirl caseworker, and they.
What I'm trying to understand is whose daughter is this, man, with these face tattoos on her face? Oh my goodness. These are these self-inflicted wounds that I be talking about. And she ain't even really even got a chance to really get out here yet and even have a chance. And she's already tatted her face on both sides, might I add. She's got a little smiley face. It looks like with a zipper mouth right on this side. And then on the other side, she's got the little heart that a lot of the younger kids like to get. I haven't seen a lot of ladies with it, but now how are you going to get yourself together? And then it's going to be, the story's going to be, I can't get a job, I can't take care of my kids. But yet you decided to put a billboard on your face that basically makes people immediately look at you and say, oh yeah, she doesn't make good decisions. Why would I hire her to come work at my company?
Said, I got approved. It just hasn't been reinstated. Like, my case hasn't been reinstated. I don't fucking get it. What do you mean? I've been on food stamps since I was 18. I don't give a fuck how it makes me look on TikTok. I don't care. Groceries are fucking expensive. I don't care that I can't afford groceries. I want to use my food stamp card so I can put the grocery money towards another bill. Like, what are we talking about?
What?
Like, I have not looked at the price of groceries since I was 18. Why is everything so expensive? Mayo is like $5. I'm genuinely about to tweak in this bitch. I'm genuinely about to tweak. Like, now I have to go spend cash on groceries.
access your account at connectebt.
She says she hasn't spent a cent on groceries since she was 18. And she said it like it's been a long time. I thought she was around the age of 18, 19. But apparently she's older than that. So, and I want to flag and point out something that she said that caught my ear. She said that she hasn't looked at a grocery bill and she don't know how long. And she don't even look at the price on them. And now she's going to have to go into her reserves and she's going to have to spend her own money. And see, that's a part of the luxury of these food stamps. Most people on food stamps, they can just buy whatever they want. And they don't even have to look at the price. They just throw it in the bag. They know it's all there. I did a review. It's people who are saving their balances. There's people who get thousands of dollars saved on their food stamps. And then that's then how they're able to convert that into real cash. It's real easy. So you straight up come out in the green. It's like you just got a grant from the government, really, the way you're able to convert that into real cash because they give you such an exorbitant amount to begin with. And let's go back to the first lady, right? Let's go back to the first lady.
I hope all you people who put those laws in to stop people on food stamps from buying sodas and junk food and all that shit, I hope none of y'all have that shit in your cabinets either. Point blank period.
Right.
Stop telling people what.
So she's saying stop telling people what to spend their stamps on or whatever the case. Here's what we have to understand. The first thing we need to understand is that government assistance is a privilege, as well as you can't get something for free, but then be mad at the stipulations put on said thing. Because The reason you're getting this is because you ultimately said from preconception that this is a necessity. If I don't have XYZ thing, I'm not going to be able to survive. And what do everybody love to say? Oh no, have a heart. They're going to starve. So you came with handouts saying that you're going to starve. But then you're mad at stipulations and regulations that are being put on you receiving free things. Listen, necessity and comfort directly oppose each other. You can't say that you have a necessity, but then say that you prioritize comfort as well. It's either is necessary or you're more focused on comfort. And I would argue that's why a lot of these people are in these positions, because they're prioritizing their comfort over their necessity. Otherwise, what they would do is they would give up more of their time. They would expend more than 40 hours in order to take responsibility for their own circumstances, their own situations. And a lot of times, like we saw with the first lady, their own self-inflicted things that they've put on themselves that's going to make their own life harder.
It just sucks. It pisses me off because they denied my food stamps, right? Because they said that they didn't turn in a document. That I didn't turn in a document. But then when I went up there, she's like, oh, well, you turned in the document, but it doesn't say Instacart. Because I do Instacart when I can, because I have kids. I can't always, like, do Instacart with them. I don't like leaving them in the car, whatever. So I turned in my Instacart, and they're like, well, it doesn't say Instacart on it. If anybody has done Instacart, you know that Instacart does not have on the pay stub section, it does not say Instacart at the top. So I'm like, I sent my profile picture, not my profile, but my profile, the whole profile, and I sent the pay stub section. There's no section that says Instacart on it. So they're like, well, we denied it because of that. And they're like, and the letter that you wrote regarding child support wasn't detailed enough. Mind you, I went up to the office when I turned in all my paperwork, and they said that everything else was sufficient. They said everything was sufficient when I left the office. Or I wouldn't have left the office. I would have sent everything else in. This shit is fucking stupid. It's stupid. I'm irritated as fuck. The food.
I mean, it sounds like you just need to handle your business a little bit more tightly, because, okay, so Instacart has an umbrella that it actually does business under. Well, then you should have just put that on the initial form, that that's who you work for, if that's the official designation that's actually going to show on your W-2 or your pay stubs that you actually give them. Pretty simple. As well as, it sounds like you didn't put all your child support information on there either, and they're wanting more detailed information, possibly the official paperwork instead of just you saying whatever it is. What this seems like is that she may be possibly trying to hide the actual revenue that she actually has coming in order to make sure that she can maximize the amount of benefits that she receives. That's what it appears like. But at the end of the day, I mean, you're going through all these hoops, all these hurdles. I feel like we'll do more work for the degeneracy than we'll do just to do the right thing and be productive. Just go get a job. That's ultimately, just go get a job, go get another one. You're saying that you're doing Instacart. To me, that's not a job. That's you working comfortably. That's you can roll up out of the bed whenever you want and clock in how you want to do it, work your own schedule. And you're already somebody who apparently couldn't manage your life effectively. So I don't feel like you can manage that effectively either. I don't feel like you're working up to your full capacity. And I think you just need the structure of a job as well as the stability and the sustainability. And I think that would be good for you. But a lot of people want to do this gig work and they feel like they're working. It feels good. It's vanity. But no, it's not. You need a real job and not just be running down your car as well as having gas expenses coming out of your own profits.
My situation. Guess what's here? My motherfucking Walmart grocery haul. $508 later. Come with me to put these away. All right, we're gonna start off with 2 loaves of Nature's Own butter bread. A big pack of Guerrero tortillas. Hold on. 6 pounds of chicken tenderloins. It's just easier to make meals without having to debone it and all that stuff. And using breast, it takes longer to cook. You use these chicken tenderloins. Easy, quick meals all the time.
Did
10
y'all
pounds of
see all
hamburger
those
meat.
groceries?
We're gonna start off with. Guess what's here? My motherfucking Walmart.
How many kids does she have? How many kids does
But
she
they're better in the
have?
freezer. You know, what am I drinking? Minute Maid. Got 4 of those. Frosted Flakes for the wings. Olives, me and my dad are olive eaters. Julian likes olives too, so we use them for different things. And we got some chopped olives. Jasmine rice. And we got the long grain parboiled rice because I wanted the rice to make some arroz con gandules. And that's the rice that I was taught to use. So I got a couple packs of chicken wings. So I got 5 of each of those. I told y'all this will always be in my grocery. Get them. They are bomb. They're better than
Look at all
Gushers.
this, man. So why do we come online and do this? And then we complain when the benefits get restricted. Then you remember the first lady? Oh, if you're telling us what we can buy with our food stamps, I hope you starve. I hope you can't get nothing, even though you actually worked for yours, and we just are mad because we can't get it for free. Don't be mad at those people that you're wishing, their downfall. You need to be mad at Exhibit A right here. Because nobody told y'all to come online and be bragging about your hauls, knowing that most people who are working full time definitely can't afford to shop like that. And then you wonder why certain regulation, certain stipulation gets passed down. Because it's broadcasted and we can see how egregious it is, just like she's doing. And this is who you need to be upset with, because she decided she was going to monetize this solely for her individual gain. And by her bringing light on it, it ultimately ends up harming the collective, as we see. So you can't be mad at anybody else other than the people who come on bragging like this, knowing that we're the ones that funded it. But we'll leave it there. Y'all, if you could like the video, I'd appreciate it. It helps more than you know. And also, YouTube offers a new feature called hyping now. And when you hype the video, what that does is that's designed for us smaller content creators. And the more you hype, the more YouTube will actually push us. So if you could hype the video as well, I'd definitely appreciate it. And then Patreon's link below if you want to see self-improvement content. But until then, I'll catch you in the next video.